Newcastle, Fulham. Eddie Howe Fat Nanvoy Nan Chantiange Boy Kai Sao Ko 14 Phut Ong De Fire at Fabian Star Ra Vi Bai Dao. Noong Ton That Hello and Han Bag No I Din Voy Fulham O Phut 22, Raul Jimenez Bai Red The Du Truk Ti Up Sao Mo Fa Vut Chom Ma Hong Kal Thun IDP Val Mat Longstaff Va Vars Act In Do La Mo Fa Bong Rat Kong Kan Tiet. Newcastle Tranlin Kai Koloi The Han Ye. Phut 30 Gordon Du Bong Chom Son Ong Sao Kai Kong Chimo Quay Tad Vod and Phut 43 Fulham Suit by penalty Nong Var to the Choho Sao Fa Va Chong Kong Bong Dua Darabioy Voy Callum Wilson. Tween in Fulham Cung Coco Hoi, Phut 34 will be to Twat Suing Don Mo Quay Cho Kane On by Don Chech Rong Y Va Kong Chi and Jid Walk Thumon Dubravka. Lenoti up tuc ju sak luoi cho Fulham dal hip tu voi fa can fa ku long mu chom ku Gordon of Phut 52, Noong 5 Phut sao on by yon bay. Bruno Guimaraes ko fa solo rat havuk we vi cal thu Fulham de val vong cam tu kai bong di vafia Lewis Miley, Nyab and Tian suit cheo gok to ki band out hien kua on cho doi 1 Newcastle. 7 Phut South Kai Soda La 2-0. Gordon Mombong Vafia Wilson Nong Lan Nika Wilson, Robinson Valeno Dulau Vafia Bong Nong Bong Lai Troy Toi Cho Miranda On Kai Vake Da Valu Oi Tro Ng. The TRA and Luke Nitro Nenda Dang Cho Newcastle Vod and Phut 82 Ho Ko Ban Thu 3, Guimaraes Ko Duong Tabang Mong Yi Rat Unghe Vod and Burn Du Mak Toi Hi Nhip Moi Yi Ban Nong De Ko Fa Lap Kong Yo and Dao Sutro Lai Sao Chantiange. O Phut Bujayo Su Nu La 4-0 Cho Chun Yanoi Wilson Kong Du Bong Dap Kot Doc, Noong Tra and Chang 3-0 La Du Cho Newcastle Hat Mu Koi Vi Tri Thu 6 Fa Ho Kong Kim 5 DM So Voi Top 4. Pep Guardiola and his team seem to have 3 points firmly in hand when leading 2-0 after 54 minutes. However, Jean-Philippe Mateta's surprising goal to shorten the score in the 76th minute changed the outcome of the match. With a 1-goal gap, Man City both maintained pressure and feared the risk of a counter-attack. The nightmare happened to them in the 4th minute of injury time. Midfielder Phil Foden became a criminal when he kicked Mateta's leg in the penalty area and referee Paul Tierney immediately pointed to the penalty spot without VAR's help. Man City players surrounded referee Tierney hoping to change his decision. But the foul was too obvious. On the free kick, Michael Olise deceived Ederson to help Palace leave with a point. After the final whistle blew, veteran coach Roy Hodgson came to shake hands with his colleague Guardiola with a smile on his lips while Man City coach clearly expressed his disappointment. This is a bitter defeat for Guardiola, because Man City dominates all parameters. They controlled the ball 74% and shot 14 times, including 9 on target. Palace only hit the wooden frame twice in the whole match but scored twice. Hodgson shows the old age of a 76-year-old coach who has worked in the Premier League for many years. The draw means Man City has only won 1 of the last 6 Premier League matches. They are still 4th but only 1 point ahead of Tottenham. If Aston Villa, Arsenal and Liverpool win tomorrow, the home team at Etihad Stadium will widen the gap in the group above. This is also Man City's poor preparation before they went to Saudi Arabia to play the FIFA Club World Cup. Chelsea vs Sheffield United. After 2 consecutive losses, Chelsea rediscovered the joy of winning thanks to Palmer's inspiration. The 21-year-old midfielder scored the opening goal, then set the table for striker Nicholas Jackson to seal a 2-0 victory. This is the first time Chelsea has won at Stamford Bridge without conceding a goal in the Premier League, since a match against Luton in August 2023. Palmer's 7 minutes of brilliance were enough for Chelsea to defeat the team considered the weakest in the tournament. In the 54th minute, Raheem Sterling received the ball at the edge of the right penalty area, sloped it down, then stretched it across for his junior to cushion the ball into the net to open the score. In the 61st minute, Sterling still shot from close range, making it impossible for goalkeeper Wes Foderingham to catch it, sending the ball to Palmer. This time, the 21-year-old midfielder did not shoot but instead crossed the ball for Jackson to score, perhaps the easiest goal of his career. Chelsea is back in 10th place, and can climb even higher when in front of them are Wolverhampton, Crystal Palace, Luton and Fulham in the Premier League. However, if stability cannot be overcome, Mauricio Pochettino's Army will find it difficult to win full points against the above opponents. Valencia vs Barca. Before this match, Barca lost 2-4 at home to Girona in La Liga and 2-3 at Antwerp in the Champions League. Through the last 3 matches, they conceded 8 goals, only one less than the previous 12 matches. More broadly, this is also the second time Barca has gone through 17 consecutive matches with the best result being a 1-goal win in the club's 124-year history, after a series of 18 matches from October 1962 to September 1962. February 1963. The last time Xavi's team won by more than 1 goal was when they crushed Antwerp 5-0 in the opening match of Group H Champions League on September 19. This series of poor achievements puts Xavi under even more pressure. In recent days, Spanish media reported that the Spanish coach broke down his relationship with sports director Deco, and President Joan Laporta intervened in the professional selection of players. Barca gradually improved the game and created many opportunities in the second half of the first half. In the 28th minute, Ilkay Gundogan pressed the ball so Robert Lewandowski launched a volley to the near corner that was blocked by Georgi Mamardashvili. In the 34th minute, Joao Felix released the second line just in range, but Pedri shot a shot over the bar. But the away team suddenly took the lead at the beginning of the second half. In the 55th minute, Frenkie de Jong pressed the ball to let Raphinha escape down the right wing and then crossed for Felix to tap into the empty net, scoring his 3rd goal in La Liga this season. Raphinha had the 3rd assist in Barca's last 4 goals in La Liga, a similar achievement in the team's previous 30 goals in the tournament. However, mistakes in defense continue to make Barca pay the price. In the 70th minute, the away team's defense did not fight fiercely for the high ball, creating conditions for Hugo Guillamon to comfortably catch the ball, align and curl his right foot to the far corner, out of Peña's reach. In the remaining 20 minutes, Barca attacked wildly, but could not regain what was lost. Besides the lack of luck of the strikers, Ferran Torres, Raphinha or Pedri all lost to the excellence of goalkeeper Georgi Mamardashvili.